Chapter 10, Fees. Welcome to your Euro Patent Brief Journey with Baris Atalay. Today we're delving into the comprehensive topic of fees under the European Patent Office Guidelines. This session will cover everything you need to know about fees, including their structure, due dates, reductions, refunds, and crediting under specific scenarios. Let's get started. General overview of fees. European patent procedures involve various fees. These include filing applications, renewing patents, and securing legal remedies. Fees may also apply to third parties for services like certified document copies or extracts from the European Patent Register. Importantly, fees can be paid by anyone, not just the applicant. Updates, schedules, and payment guidelines are available in the official journal and on the EPO website. Methods of payment. Bank transfers. Payments can be made directly to the EPO's account. Deposit accounts. Prepaid accounts managed by the EPO allow batch or automatic debits. Credit cards. These are accepted via the EPO's central fee payment system. Reallocation of refunds. Payments may be reassigned to future obligations if requested in writing. Understanding due dates. The due date is the earliest day on which a fee may be validly paid. It is not the final day of the payment period. If no specific due date is mentioned, fees become due when the service incurring the fee is requested. Early payments. Early payments are invalid unless explicitly permitted, such as for renewal fees. Overpayments or early payments may be refunded, but only take effect on the due date. Specific fee due dates. Filing and search fees. These are due on the application's filing date. Payment must occur within 1 month. For Euro PCT applications, payment aligns with the 31-month period. Examination and designation fees. Examination fees are due with the request for examination. Designation fees are due 6 months after the publication of the European Search Report. Grant and publishing fees. These fees are due upon the EPO's communication requesting payment. Renewal fees. Renewal fees are due annually on the last day of the month of the application's anniversary. Early payment is allowed within specific periods. Claims fees. These are payable on filing the first set of claims and before the grant of the European patent. Procedural fees. Fees for opposition, appeal, and re-establishment of rights are due on filing the respective requests. Payment in due time. A fee is considered timely if the payment date falls on or before the deadline. Late payments and safety provisions. Bank transfers. Payments arriving late are valid if evidence shows that a valid order was issued on time. Deposit accounts. Late replenishment is acceptable if authorization meets specific deadlines. Fee reductions. General rule. A fee may be paid at a reduced rate if eligibility conditions are met on the payment date. Language-based reductions. A 30% reduction applies to applicants filing in a non-EPO language. Eligibility extends to natural persons, SMEs, nonprofits, and universities based in countries with non-EPO official languages. Special reductions. Supplementary search fees for PCT applications handled by certain authorities may be reduced. Examination fees may be reduced up to 82.5% if multiple conditions are met. Refund of fees. General rules. Validly paid fees are non-refundable unless specific provisions apply. Examples of refunds. These include fees for invalid applications, excess payments if significant and explicitly requested, and refunds of unused search or examination fees. Reallocation instead of refund. Payments may be reassigned upon request, with the reallocation date acting as the new payment date. Method of refund. Refunds are typically credited to deposit accounts. If unavailable, refunds may be transferred to a bank account. Crediting of fees under Rule 71(a)(5). If a subsequent Rule 71(3) communication is issued after the applicant has already paid the fee for grant and publishing or the claims fees, these amounts are credited as follows. Fee for grant and publishing. The previously paid amount is credited toward the second communication. If the fee increases due to changes in page numbers or a revised schedule, the applicant must pay the difference. Claims fees. The amount paid for claims in response to the first communication is credited toward the second. If the number of claims or the fee per claim increases, the difference must be paid. Separate crediting. Claims fees and the grant fee are credited separately. Claims fees are not used to offset increases in the grant fee. Further processing fees. Fees for further processing requested after the first communication are not credited toward any subsequent requests for further processing. Critical limitations. No deferred payments. Fees must be paid by their deadlines. No legal aid. The EPO does not provide financial aid for fees. No discretion. The EPO cannot waive or refund fees without a valid legal basis. Reflective pause. Take a moment to reflect. How can you streamline your fee management, including payments, reductions, and credits? Are you confident in tracking due dates and handling refunds or reallocations? Recap and reflection. Today we explored the following: general structure and methods of payment, due dates, reductions, and refunds, special rules for crediting fees under Rule 71A5, key limitations on fee payments and reimbursements. Let's take a moment here. Pause and breathe. You've made excellent progress. Consistent review will help you master these details, equipping you for European patent procedures. Thank you for learning with me. See you in the next session.